thought I'd stop by and do a quick little live. I wanted to first and utmost say happy holidays to all of you. I know we're in the hustle and bustle couple of days before. What's today? Well, tomorrow's Christmas Eve, right? So, man, we almost there. A couple of days before, and then we got just another week in this year. And I just wanted to say thank you for having me, for helping me to have a terrific year. This year has been so much better than last, and I'm aiming to make it even better moving forward for this upcoming 2025. And you guys have really made this a wonderful, wonderful journey for me. And one of the things I did want to touch on is looking for love. Now, there are some who during this time of year are very lonely. They're very, very lonely, and they're out here looking for something, someone. And you see some that hook up, they end up hooking up with, man, that is seeming like the one, right? And then you have those who are shying away from even trying to connect with someone because they've been hurt and they just got out of relationships and this and that. So they are just kind of all geared and sheared and locked in when it comes to their emotions. But as far as looking for love, is that something that, one should really look for, or should you just allow it to drop in your lap? A lot of times it happens in that way for a reason. You may leave the house with your hair all over your head and going to the gas station to pump gas, and you didn't really do yourself up, and that's when you meet someone really, really fabulous, right? Or running down the Safeway aisle to grab some holiday trimming cooking stuff, and you end up meeting someone like that, right? So, wait a minute, you guys. Let me turn on this light here so I can get a little light. I do not own the rights to this music right here, y'all. Okay? Anyway, um, so, it's a matter of when is your time. When it is your time, is your time. From Los Angeles. Hey, I'm in. How are you? LA, California. Yes, that's what's up. Um, so, should you go out there looking for it? Some say, well, I ain't gonna find nothing if I stay in the house and don't get out and go outside and mix and mingle and do this. Ain't nothing gonna just knock on my door. And then some say, no, if it's meant to be, it'll be. Um, Backflip. Yeah, do the backflip and get tangled, huh, Car? Yeah, I hear you. Um, so, it's the love thing. This is the time of year that we're supposed to be showing love, giving love, ready for love, in love, all that kind of stuff. But it's not always the case for some. It's not always the case during this time. So what should you do? You know, um, should you let somebody know you're looking? Should you go out and just look? Should you stay at home and close the door and say, I'm gonna wait until these holidays are over, and then do my thing with getting out here? Because the holidays is something else. I'm gonna tell you. Because sometimes folks be out here, and you may go to the club, or you may just get out for a minute to just kind of see what's happening. And there are some who are out there just for the moment pleasures. They just want pleasures for that moment. For whatever reason, they need some bonding and connecting in that moment. But they're not looking for anything else. They are not. They don't want anything else. They just want to kick it with you right then, right there, and that's it, right? And sometimes we're not always clear, especially in the beginning. You're not clear and honest about what you're looking for. It's just like, hey, we grown, we vibing, we connecting, whatever. Let's just let the chips fall where they may, right? Sometimes that's the case. But when you become at a focus and on a page and in a zone where you want more than just letting the chips fall. You want something with substance. You want something lasting. You want something that is genuine, that's purposeful, that's going in your same direction. That's not just about a one night stand. That's not just about let me hit it and miss it. Let me get it when I can and that's it and I'll see you later. You know what? This Santa hat is Santa Claus and for real, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Sorry, I'm off. I'm off bat a little bit, but this was the cutest little thing. Trying to put a little rawr in the holiday and everything. I thought it was kind of cute. What y'all think? I thought it was cute. But anyway, so Car Chronicles, you guys doing this video. I mean, I keep it real. I keep it real. So when you on my channel and you looking and listening to these videos, I'm a real 100 mature woman, and I'm gonna give it to you in that way. Okay? And I love you guys for coming through and stopping through and giving that wonderful grown feedback. I love it. So the thing is, we're talking about looking for love. Should you be out here looking for love? Well, I'm going to tell y'all, I love love. I love being in love. I love love. I just love the season, the reason. I just love love, okay? Um, and then there's a lot of warmth during this time of year. But as far as being in love, as far as experiencing love, as far as being blessed with love, I love that. I love that. Now, we all have been in a situation where we have been there and gotten kicked in the shin or hurt or taken advantage of or loved the wrong person at the wrong time, whatever you want to call it, and you kind of just clam up. You got a bad taste in your mouth about it. And the cold thing about that, let me tell you, once somebody puts you in that zone and on that page, then what happens is, see what happened was you lock down and close up and miss out on your blessings. Because that next something is going to come your way, trust me. And they're going to want to love you in the way that you need to be loved. And you're going to be just stonewall, just not wanting to let it in. And the one you let it in to for was the one you shouldn't have, but you did. Okay. And you got kicked in the shin. So now you get this embrace of someone who, like, wow, man, gosh, this is just too good to be true. Wow. And you're scared. You're scared to open yourself up to possibilities of that love. And especially, you guys beware and watch out. Sometimes you meet people who are just coming out of something. And, that person needs time to disconnect and unhook from where they're coming from before they can get too deep into you. Now, there's nothing wrong with going out and having a little drink or two, a little dinner, a little movie or whatever. There's nothing wrong with little innocent little dates. But as far as just them being the main focus and spending all your extra time and time with, and they still are trying to heal from something that they just came out of, no. Let them come out of it first, because they probably still are emotionally weighed down, tied down about the other person that they just came from. I don't care who broke up with who hurt who. You still have a soul tie, emotional tie with the person that you were with, that you fell in love with, that you gave your all to. You still have that. So that's going to take time. That's going to take time to just, I won't say poof, be gone, but to put you in a better headspace, a much better headspace. You feel me? So you don't want to just jump head plunge in just because they say, well, I'm done with that fool. He just did this and that, and I'm just going, nah, but I like you. Yeah, okay, well, I like you too, but let's see what it do. We ain't rushing nothing. Because you got some emotional baggage that you carrying, because you're getting all huffy and buffy and wuffy about that situation. So you're still hurting, you're still dealing with it. So deal with it, get over it, and then embrace what I have right here for you. Okay? So that was the message and was on my heart today. You don't need to go out searching and looking for love. It will find you. Also, you do not have to settle for less than you are worth. And one needs to meet you in the middle. They need to meet you in the middle or more if they are into you. If they are into you, it's no need for you to be doing 100% of the chasing. It's no need for you to be trying to figure out, are they really, what's going on? Is it really, do they really want to talk to me? Do they really care about me? Do they really want to spend time? You shouldn't have to question that, because when it's real and when they do, they gonna do. Okay? I'm telling you, I'm from the old school. And if anybody know, I should know a little something, something, okay? If they gonna do, they gonna do. You don't have to chase after boo boo. It just ain't gonna be necessary. Now, it's nothing wrong with letting a person know that you care, that you're there, that you're concerned, and all that. But they gotta be meeting you halfway with those emotional, weights of, wanting to just connect and be a part of what you do. You can't just want to be a part of what they do and that's it. Because guess what? If they don't want you to be a part of it, if they not around and down for you to be a part of it, you wasting your time. And a lot of times, time wasted, well, all the time wasted, you can't get it back. You cannot rewind no clock and try to get nothing back. You can't sit up and try to um, make somebody be into you in the way that you're into them. If it don't fit, don't force it. If you're not feeling the same type of reciprocation of what you're giving out as far as love, respect, time, all that, if you're not feeling and seeing that, step back from it. Okay? Step back from it, because you're going to end up getting yourself emotionally more torn. The more you invest, you're going to be more hurt and broken in the end, if it's not something that is on the same page. Because people they can go years with spending time with you lightweight. They can go years with doing the clap clap with you. They can go years with, connecting with some type of emotion. But if they're not really all the way committed and into you and loving you like that, it's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. And I know at this point in my life, I ain't got time to be reinventing the wheel. I ain't got time to be wasting. I ain't got time to be saying, okay, 10 years in, 10 years off, let me go on and flip over here. Let me do. Look, no. It ain't happening. I ain't wasting my time. Life is too short, baby. Let me tell you. And you shouldn't waste yours either. This is going to be a wonderful year coming up. We're going to make some wonderful things happen, some good positive vibes. If you got a clean house, clean it. Start cleaning house, because it's all about what you need and what you want first, okay? And then once you get you together, clean your house, get yourself in shape, then you will be some good for the next person. And that's real talk. But on that note, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to everyone. I'm going to try to be back on here before the actual Christmas Day. If I can't before, I will be here around that time. But I wanted to let you guys know that, man, you mean the world to me. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciating you like, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate you telling somebody else. I had a couple of people come to me at work saying, I was walking across the street one day and this patient was sitting outside at the bus stop and they were like, hey, Lady D, I know you. I watch your videos all the time. Your shorts is just off the hook. I just love you. And I mean, that just, man, I'm like, wow, wow, thank you. Or someone at work that may come up and say, hey, I saw you on YouTube. Boom, boom. That is the best because they talk about videos that I talk about sometimes that they say made a difference in their little situation that they were dealing with. And they were like, wow, man, must have been a fly on the wall talking about that. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to bring. That's how I like to do it. If it's only it only takes one person to make a difference in somebody else's life, or make them think a different way, or even go, never looked at it like that, maybe. And even looking at the comments, some people got great comments and they say things that make you go, wow. Thanks for sharing that. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let you guys know I appreciate you. Love you. I got to get back to the grind. Merry Christmas to everyone. Ho, ho, ho. And I'm going to be back at you soon. Have a great, lovely day. And thanks for those who joined in today. I see you, Amen. And I see you, Ankar. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.